Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's Shayla Shay. So today is my first wash day since having my hair it was blown out and straightened, flat ironed, all that jazz. And I'm just gonna show you guys basically, you know, the products I used and what I'm gonna do to my hair after coming back from heat. So first things first, I am using the Mielle Organics Hawaiian ginger line, really moisturizing line. So I used the overnight conditioner, deep conditioner first, and I'll say that pretty much helped with detangling and adding a lot of the moisture that I lost from, you know, flat ironing and heat being applied to my hair. And Mielle recently dropped the Hawaiian ginger shampoo and conditioner to go along with the line. They did not have this initially when it came out last summer, and I will say that the shampoo, it felt moisturizing. It wasn't drying at all to my hair. And the conditioner, I love. It has so much slip, worked wonders with detangling as well. And they both, of course, smell amazing, just like everything else in this line. So those, and basically what I'm going to use today, I'm just going to use some of the leave-in conditioner and the moisturizing hair butter when I do my style. But a side note, my strands were feeling kind of weak coming back from the heat. So I used some of this Aphogee Serious Care and Protection Keratin and Green Tea Restructurizer. It says this strengthens instantly, builds body, protects color and chemical services. But basically what I use this for is because my strands were feeling weak and feeling like they were in some spots like breaking and snapping too easily. So using this, it basically adds protein to those strands and it strengthens them. Excuse me. And so like immediately my strands feel stronger after using this. After I shampooed and conditioned and everything, I sprayed this onto my hair and then I put a plastic cap onto my head. So it's still, you know, pretty damp from applying this. Spray it liberally, comb it through with a wide tooth comb gently, and you could tell the difference in the strength of your hair like immediately when you use this. So yeah, my strands feel better after using this. It's kind of like a quick protein treatment, I guess, or you can use it like before, in between protein treatments. But yeah, anyway, love this stuff. I actually got this idea from Raina, happy girl. So shout out to Raina for the suggestion. Saw that years ago in one of her videos and I've been buying it ever since, and it makes a huge difference. So if your hair feels weak, spray some of this in it and see if it does the trick for you. Okay, so today I'm going, right now I am in the mind frame of not over manipulating my hair. I've lost a lot of hair, shedding, stress, neglect, all of the above, and I really wanted to get back to its fullness, and I want to retain my length. I don't want it breaking. I don't want it so tangled. I don't want all the single strand knots all the time anymore. So I am going to go back to the basics with what works for me and my hair. I'm not really here to tell anybody what exactly to do, you know what I'm saying, to their hair for whatever reason. I am going back with what works for me, what I know works for me, and I would just suggest to anyone, like, yes, watch the videos from whomever you watch the videos and really get to know your hair and figure out what works for your hair, because watching these videos, like, I'm guilty of it myself. I want to try something somebody else tried and do it their way and not really being, you know, paying attention to my hair, what my hair needs, what my hair likes, you know. Like, I know for a fact me rocking wash and goes all the time is not good for my hair because I end up with a bunch of single strand knots. Even though wash and goes are quicker and I can, you know, style a wash and go and be able to leave the house, you know what I'm saying, hair done already that day, as opposed to with doing a braid out or a twist out. But what I know is it worked for me, you know what I'm saying? Even if I had to walk around sometimes with my little Sealy twists or braids for a day or so before they dried, but I was retaining length, retaining moisture. My hair wasn't so tangled up all the time, and it was growing and flourishing. So I'm gonna go back to what I know works for me if I want to keep this hair in my head, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, today I'm basically just gonna do a basic braid and twist. I'm gonna braid about halfway down, and then I'm gonna twist, and we're gonna see how it turns out. So we'll start from the back. It's already wet from the Restructurizer that I sprayed in it. But if certain spots get too dry, then I'll add warm water to it. A little bit. I'll spray a little bit of the warm water. I'm gonna use my Felicia Leatherwood brush to kind of help with not really detangling, because it's pretty much detangled already, but I guess this kind of helps with defining the curls somewhat, which I'm not overly concerned with, because when my hair is in its curliest state is when it gets so tangled. So yeah. I'm gonna first apply some of the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner. Shout out to Mielle, taking up 2 shelves. Not because I purchased all of it. Some of it was given to me by Mielle. No type of sponsorship or anything going on in this video. But they did gift me with a lot of these products here. And then we got some Main Choice and some other stuff down there. But like, for the most part, I use all this stuff. Like, this is the stuff that you'll see on this shelf is stuff that I definitely use. Work it in. And I'm gonna apply the moisturizing hair butter. This stuff is good and thick, just like I need it for this good and thick hair. And 3 sections for the braid. I said I was gonna do braid and twist, but I think I'm just gonna braid. Add a little more of that butter to the end. Okay, so let's backtrack because I forgot one other thing. One thing that I used to do that I stopped doing was using oil as a sealant for my hair to seal in the moisture. And I'm thinking maybe that's why my hair had been so dry, because I stopped using oil. But I'm gonna go back to it. I do have some of the Mielle Mint Almond Oil, and it's not like a very heavy oil, so I don't see it being an issue for my hair. Or it's like, you know, some oils just sit on top of the hair and they don't really help lock any moisture in, and sometimes hair, it starts to feel dry. But I never had any issues using this, so I'm like I'm kind of going back to the basics, back to what I know. And so I am going to be adding this on top. And I forgot that. And so I'm going to redo this braid. Oh my God, look at the difference in my hair. I can't believe I stopped. I stopped using the oils. Like, I can understand, I guess, cutting back on oil, like sometimes, but I think my hair has been missing it. And I think I needed to relearn my hair and what it needs for, you know, different seasons and different styles. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay guys, so I am done putting these braids in, braiding my hair up. Per usual, I end up doing them smaller than I intended, but it's cool. I'm not used to them looking so short, but health over length, right? No, but seriously, my hair is much more healthy. I'm almost certain, yeah, I said it earlier that the oil, I've been missing it. Yeah though, I will show you guys the results once it dries. So, you know, I might be looking like Hurricane Chris for a day or two, who knows. Real ones respected though. Anyway, I'm gonna come back when it dries. I'll see y'all when it dries. So I will see you guys when it dries and I'll show you the results of the braid out. Okay, so I just wanted to come back and show you guys the results of my braid out using all of the Mielle Organics products, the Hawaiian Ginger line, Moisture RX. I used the moisturizing hair butter and the Hawaiian Ginger leave-in conditioner. And as I had stated, for a while I have not been using an oil as a part of my styling process, and I reincorporated the oil into it and it made such a difference. So yeah, these are my results. My hair is so soft, but at the same time you can see my curls are they're really defined. Like, I got definition, sheen, you know, my hair has sheen to it. It's shiny, it's soft, it's bouncy, and the curls are actually holding. And I really couldn't ask for a better, you know, braid out, better results with my braid out. The only reason you're really seeing any frizz is because this isn't the next day. This is actually second day hair, and I fell asleep on it without even wrapping it. There's been no rebraiding, no bonnet, no scarf, anything. I slept on it this way, and it still looks really, really good. So I will definitely be revisiting all of the products that I used and the technique of keeping the oil, you know, in the process. I'll definitely be incorporating oil into the process more often, which means that I will definitely have to be mindful of using clarifying shampoo so I'm not getting buildup and, you know, oil's not just sitting on top of my hair to the point where moisturizing products and just moisture period can't penetrate the strands. So with that being said, I'm really happy with my results. You guys, like, comment down below, let me know what you think. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click on that subscribe button for me. I thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.